when you first wake up in the morning, you know, are you aware of what you're saying to yourself? You know, that's what are you aware of the inner workings of yourself? What are you saying? When that alarm goes off, are you, inwardly, in your head, you're talking to yourself? As you get up, you go to the toilet, you know, you go into the kitchen or whatever, and you might not be necessarily speaking out loud, but you could be in your head saying, oh, I've got so much to do today, I've got this, you could be moaning, or you might not be. I'm naturally, I don't know why, my default setting seems to be a moany. It used to be. It always used to be. Now, within the last few years of my life, I'm very grateful to be alive. So I just wake up and the first thing I think is, I'm alive. I'm good. I'm grateful to be alive. So anyway, when you wake up, to be able, you know, when you're aware of how you're talking to yourself, how you're thinking, you can then choose what you think about, or you can choose what you say to yourself, you know? And that sets the mood within yourself. So let's say you wake up, and me, for example, I'm a big fan of a band. I like heavy metal music. I like all sorts of music, as long as it's got a good beat, and I like older music, to be honest, but I'm a big heavy metal fan at heart. I love a band called Pantera. You know Pantera? Maybe you don't. Anyway, Pantera made home videos. When they was out on tour, they made 3 home videos over a period of years. And I pretty much know all the words off by heart, you know? And this might sound silly, but I'll wake up in the morning and I know all the quotes that the band members would say. They just say funny quotes. I like to laugh, you know, I like to have a bit of fun. I'm not a very serious guy. Sometimes you have to be serious in life, but I like to enjoy myself. So I'll wake up in the morning. I'm telling you all about myself here. I hope someone can relate to this. Hold on, what's this guy doing? Some van driver. I thought he was going to drive straight into the front of my van. Wake up. I'll wake up. Think to myself, first thing I think is, I'm alive. I appreciate the fact that I'm alive. And then I've got your mind is like a backlog of everything, all knowledge, everything's stored in your mind. You can remember all the lyrics to songs, all the quotes from favourite films, whatever, you know. And I'll just think about something, a silly quote from, you know, I tell you what, I'll even show you. I carry this book around with me of just quotes and things that, you know, this is my little black book. If I was a religious man, this would be my Bible, you know. I'm not a religious man, by the way. What does religion even mean? That's an interesting one. So, you know, sorry about that. Here we go. Look. Just a few Shark Man, you know, I'm the foam man. You know, this might seem completely ridiculous to you, but if you know Pantera, the band, if you know anything about them, man, the home videos were legendary, and they make me laugh, you know, and I don't even need to look at this book. I just got them all stored in my head, but I'll just wake up and I might look at a few quotes, or I'll just carry it around with me throughout the day. I'm telling you some real personal stuff here, you know, and that sets the mood within yourself, you know. You think about, I'm really sorry if you can hear that phone going off constantly. That sets the mood within yourself, because the way you think and what you say to yourself affects your feelings, you know. That sounded really condescending. I didn't mean that to sound condescending, but I've said it a million times. The way you think and the way you talk to yourself in your head, what you say to yourself, what are you saying? I made a video called that. What are you saying? What are you saying to yourself? Because it affects the way you feel. You know, it sets the mood within yourself. Because unknowingly, we spend the most of our daily life not knowing that we're just lost in our head, you know? So if you're thinking about maybe someone passed away, again, I seem to always use this example, I don't know why. So maybe someone passed away recently and you're thinking about it unknowingly. You're unknowingly sort of thinking about it, and naturally that would make you feel down. Because, you know, it just would. Like me, I think about something, I say a quote to myself that makes me laugh, and then I feel good. You know, the way you think, the way you talk to yourself sets the mood within yourself. And if you work in solitary, as I say, like I do a lot of the time, I'm just sitting in my van now, you know? And if you spend a lot of time, it's very important to me to be aware of how you talk to yourself, and it's setting the mood within yourself. I know it sounds like a silly thing to say, set the mood within yourself, but yeah, you know, you can. It's completely silent here. And I can say one of these quotes and it just makes me laugh, you know, and I'm good. And that, you know, but then if you're not aware of it, the moment you think about something which, you know, oh, I've got to do this, straight away, you think about something which is not favourable, or something that doesn't bring you joy, your feelings drop again. But are you aware of it? But I'm thinking about something, you know, the way you think, the way you talk to yourself, it affects your feelings. I've said it a million times, but please be aware of it. Wake up in the morning, the fact that you can appreciate that you're alive, that should set the mood straight away. And then, you know, it doesn't. Not everyone likes to laugh all the time. Some people are quite serious, but, you know, say a quote to yourself, sing a song. You know, whistle while you work. Everyone's heard that. You know, you whistle while you work, sing a tune. It sets the mood within yourself. I'm waffling on now, rambling on. All the best. Hope this makes some sense. Take care.